Yo, what's poppin', everybody? Welcome to the end of year one. Sorry about the Super Bowl, by the way. That was absolutely terrible. My Elgato froze. I think it was like 3 minutes into the third quarter, so we missed most of the Super Bowl, which was extremely entertaining. Such a good, fun game to play. So sorry about that. We're in the first year of the offseason, so first we're going to go through who I re signed. Um, as most of you know, Le'Veon Bell's a free agent um, this offseason, and he just wants too much money. You see, if I offer him what I'm going to offer him, I'll have less than $8 million in cap room. So I love Le'Veon. I hate to see him go, but he's gonna have to test. It's gonna happen. So it sucks. I'm gonna miss him. We might let him go in real life too, which would suck. Roosevelt Nix wanted too much money, couldn't do it. Jordan Berry, really, really do want him back. Um, would love to have him back, but he's not interested. Arthur Moats is gone too. Daniel McCullers, Eli Rogers. Chris Hubbard is a guy that I'm going to be looking for in free agency. Um, Definitely not okay with letting him walk. We definitely want him back. Um, Justin Hunter's another one. I didn't want to see him go, but he wanted so much money. These guys want so much money. Matt Feeler, why does he want that much money? Xavier Grimble, I offered him what he wanted and he still denied it, which is really weird to me. I lowballed Anthony Chikello because I thought I could keep him. Um, Davon, we're actually going to try to keep around. I didn't realize he was a free agent. We're going to just offer him the minimum. Um, yeah, so he's going to stay with us. But I did re-sign some guys. I guess they went off of here. Um, I can't even think of who I re-signed. Yeah, because it doesn't say it on here. Okay. Well, I'll obviously I'm gonna do the draft and everything like that, and then I'll show you guys the final roster. Um, I just kind of wanted to show you. Oh, Christian Kirk we re-signed. Um, Look at that superstar. This dude is a problem. I didn't get him the ball enough this year. He's gonna be something. It's gonna be AB Juju and Christian Kirk is gonna be a problem. So what did I want to show you guys? So the first thing that I want to go through is the stats. So let's check out awards quick. MVP was Tom Brady, which I hope you guys do. I hate Tom Brady with every beat of my heart. Coach of the year was Dan Quinn. Got it over Mikey Mike somehow, but he did it. Offensive player of the year was Tom Brady. Defensive player was Khalil Mack. Well deserved. You see Reggie Ragland up there. Great trade, by the way. I didn't think I ever made a video talking about I traded for him. I don't know if you guys noticed in any of the games, but God, he's a baller. He's awesome. I love Reggie Ragland. Offensive rookie of the year, Deshaun Watson. Arden Key was the defensive player of the year. I was stupid and downloaded rosters right before the season to make sure I had the most up to date rosters. And whoever made these rosters put all these rookies that are coming into the league next year into the league this year. So, like Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson's going to come out this year, and he's already in Madden. He's an 80 overall playing for the Jags, which would be wild if he went there in real life. Best quarterback was Tom Brady. Big Ben's down there. Marshawn Lynch was the best running back. Le'Veon's there too. Uh, AB, best wide receiver was DeAndre Hopkins. Very underrated in real life, by the way. He never gets talked about. That dude's incredible with no quarterback. David Castro, my whole line's up there. Um, Khalil Mack, best linebacker Brian Arakpo. Bud Dupree was up there too. Best defensive back was Sean Davis, my boy. I love Sean Davis, man. Joe Hayden was there too. Marcus Peters. I think we had somebody else. Oh, no, we didn't. Best kicker, my boy Chris Boswell. I had the franchise tag him. He wants a stupid amount of money. Like, stupid. But I tagged him, so he'll be around. Um, so I wanted to show you guys that. I also wanted to show you just go through the weekly awards real quick. Look at Dak Prescott's first game. So We'll just go through here real quick. Big Ben was on there. James Conner was balling while Le'Veon was out. And that's another thing that makes it so easy for me to say Le'Veon can go is how well James Conner played while he was out. Like, James Conner had, well, you guys will see, we're about to go through those statistics too, but James Conner had an incredible amount of yards. Like, he was just balling. Ken Webster, re-signed him too, by the way. Ken Webster will be on the team next year too, so he's there, 2 picks with a touchdown. Look at Josh McCown. Get him. So, just kind of going through here so you guys can see who won. There's terrific Tom. 30 for 41, 462 pass yards and 4 touchdowns. Only sacked once. Jesus. Oh, was that Greg Olsen? Greg Olsen, 3 receptions, 122 yards and 3 touchdowns. It's pretty incredible. There's Le'Veon, 27, 173. And I had to mess with these sliders. It was tough. I think the Super Bowl was really good. So I'm sticking with those sliders for a while just to see. Hopefully I get like real stats because some of these games were crazy. Like when I start getting later into the weeks, you'll see I was destroying them, like killing them. Joe Hayden with the 3 interception performance with a touchdown. See, there's Lamar Jackson balling. Le'Veon. See, I'm going to miss Le'Veon, man. It's tough. Look at that. 332 yards rushing, man. Breaking records, and I'm still... it's tough, man. I can't afford to pay him that much money. I can't. I can't do it. I can't do it. And honestly, on some nerd shit, I was asking all my friends about it and stuff too. I was like, do you guys think I should be... Like, I have a Le'Veon Bell fathead in my basement. Like, Le'Veon Bell is my dude. But I can't do it. I can't afford him. I won't have any cap room for anything then. Anything. And there's nobody that I want to cut or anything to save cap room either, so... It's tough. So here's the playoffs player of the weeks. So in the wild card, Andy Dalton balled. He absolutely balled, so good for him. Glad they at least won a playoff game this year. Did I skip a week? No. There's Le'Veon's incredible performance against the Bengals. He just led us. Like, he was just, give me the ball and I got us. Like, he was incredible that game. There's the boy, Bud Dupree. Gronk killed me. Gronk was incredible. And then you guys know the Super Bowl, man. Oh, I was so frustrated. I wanted that one so bad. Now we're just going to go through our stats real quick. You can see Big Ben had an incredible year. Not as many yards as I'd like. Not even close to as many yards as I'd like. And I'm glad that Josh Dobbs gets another year. Nick Fitzgerald probably be on the squad too. We'll see. But Ben just did what he does. 53 sacks. Stayed as healthy as he was. Ben's the man. Sorry about that. Something just happened upstairs and it scared the crap out of me. See, so here's the James Conner thing that I was talking about. He still had over 1,000 yards. I mean, Le'Veon had 6 more carries and had 300 more yards, which was crazy to me when I saw that. But Le'Veon had a great year too, man. It sucks to see him go. Somebody's gonna pay him. Somebody's gonna pay him. And look at all those broken tackles. Like, these guys were incredible, man. They were awesome. Re-signed Terrell Watson too. I don't know if you guys are fans of Terrell Watson or not, but he'll be on the squad. AB did not get as many targets as he should have gotten. Eli is gone. I love him. He's awesome in real life, but just not my cup of tea. Juju's gonna get more targets this year. Jesse's gonna get more red zone targets, and Christian Kirk needs to just play more. Le'Veon only had 15 receptions this year, so yeah, the offense is gonna be a lot different next year. Believe me. So, on defense, you can see Reggie Ragland just took over. I mean, we traded for him and he just took over. Ryan Shazier was in there. And Ryan Shazier always gets hurt too. That's the crazy part. Like, my man's always hurt. but leading the league or leading the team in tackles almost. Second on the team in tackles with how many games he's missed. Sean Davis just did what Sean Davis does. So sacks. You see him and Bud Dupree and Reggie Ragland. T.J. Watt had 9 of them as a rookie. My boy. He had a pick against Tom Brady. Returned it back for a touchdown. I re-signed Stephon Tuitt. And it was in the later weeks, maybe week 10. I kept him around because he's just performing so well. He just has to stay healthy. You guys see all the interceptions we had. I turned interceptions down. I felt like I was getting way too many. So I definitely turned them down. Yeah, so these deflections, Artie Burns, my boy, man. Artie Burns is a baller. He just got to get them hands up. And he will. He will. Reggie Ragland forcing all kinds of fumbles. Sean Davis, Mike Mitchell. Mike Mitchell might be traded next year. There's a lot of things that might happen this offseason, guys. So make sure you stay tuned because all kinds of stuff is going to happen. Javon Hargrave. You see all these. Didn't have a block. I think we had a couple safeties. Yeah, Reggie and Sean. We had a bunch of touchdowns. Yeah. Ken Webster, my boy. Mike Mitchell, T.J. Watt with the pick 6 on Tom Brady, Sean Davis, Joe Hayden, and Arthur Moats. And kicking, you could see, man, Chris Boswell, he's so good, man. And he does this shit in real life, too. So, you can see it's just what he does. Jordan Berry, I'm going to probably try to re-sign him. I mean, he was awesome. I don't want to say 33. You know what? I'm ready to, hold on. Let me just make sure. Kick return, we didn't do nothing. Punt return. Yeah, punt return. Christian Kirk he played great on punt return. But I'm going to go to punts because I'm very interested to see. He had 33 inside the 20. That has to lead the league, right? Yeah. Like, it's not even close. Look at that. Jordan Berry's a monster. No one blocked a punt this year, so that's real. Who had the most punt yards? He also punted more. But look, we punted the ball. Oh my gosh, we punted the ball a lot. Did he have the longest punt too? 95 yards. Of course he plays for the Patriots too. I hate the Patriots. I hate them. Games played 9. What? Oh, downs played. Oops. So, those are stats. Well, you guys probably want to see everybody's. Dak Prescott led the league in passing yards. Drew Brees 40-8. 37-6. Holy crap. Let's see. Devontae. Damn, Marshawn had 17 touchdowns. Who fumbled the most? Jordan Howard and Theo Riddick and Damian Williams. I'm sure Le'Veon broke the most tackles. Yeah. Le'Veon. Who had the longest run this year? Jordan Howard. Was that against us? I don't want to remember that. None of our guys are up here, so I'm going to get stressed out just looking at this. But see, that's the thing. Like, receivers be getting 100 receptions in a year. I don't understand why they don't in Madden. They get the yards, which is cool. But they don't get the receptions. AB had a shit ton of touchdowns though, so he was still up there. I got to get him more receptions next year. That's a huge goal of mine. Alec Ogletree, crazy amount of tackles. Holy shit. Who led the league in sacks? Khalil Mack, 22.5. Aaron Donald, Melvin Ingram, Justin Houston, Ryan Kerrigan. Holy shit, the Redskins got a bunch of sacks. Oh, Brian Orakpo plays for the Titans now. So, Josh Norman, Desmond Trufant, Marcus Peters, Jordan Hicks. Wait, where's our boy at? Do they not have us on here? Damn, they don't have us on here. Joe Hayden had 7. Damn, Joe Hayden was 3rd in the league and they don't got him up here. Oh man, that's crazy. They don't got us on here. Yeah. That's crazy. They don't have us on here. That bums me out. So anyway, that's just a quick recap. I think that's all I wanted to do. Resigning, stats, and awards. Yeah, that's all I wanted to do. So I'm gonna sim ahead here. We're gonna go into the first round of free agency. So I'll see you guys there.